So India is purely a domestic consumption story. When you have such a big demographic advantage where the average age of people, which is around 28 to 30, obviously these people are going to spend. That is when the start of the bull market always has been. If you look at US, their best period was when they had a fantastic demographic advantage. You call them as a baby boomers. They earned a lot and they spent a lot. Even now, US is one of the key markets for domestic consumption. That is why their equity markets have been consistently performing very well. And India's story is similar to what US has seen. We have such a large population which are at this age bracket. Their important things are obviously discretionary consumption. It's not only for 10 years, it's there for at least for next 30 years plus. Okay. India has a lot to see in terms of per capita income. When you have that advantage also moving up, we have seen a per capita income, doubling, tripling in last 10 years. And when you see that same story play out for next 10 years, when per capita income is expected to double or triple in 10 years, you will obviously see a lot more consumption going on in India. That gives a huge advantage. Typically most of the investors, or when you look at it, typically a lot of companies who want to set up in India, they are setting up in India to play the domestic consumption. They're not setting up in India to make it a manufacturing hub and then export it out of India or whatever. That is an incidental part of their business. So this is the biggest story of next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of India. So obviously India will continue to do well. Definitely you will have a lot of volatility in India, because whenever a country is growing, it will have growth pangs. Volatility is actually the friend of the market.